Welcome back for another Wheezy webisode. Has your life been so busy and you've always thought about growing some of your own produce, but you've never had the time? Well, now that we're all under the stay-at-home orders, now is a perfect time to do this. You and your kids can make this a family project. And one of the simplest plants to grow is lettuce. You don't even need a garden to dug up in your yard. All you need is a flower pot, or like I'm using, a flower box. Here are some of the other supplies that you would need in order to make this. I use some pea gravel, that works really well. You're going to need some soil mix. I used an organic soil mix, but make sure that there's some fertilizer included into the mix. And of course, seeds. I used organic seeds. And then you're going to need a water jug full of water. So now that we have everything ready to go, let's go and make sure that your items are cleaned before you plant in them. That would be like your flower box, because that came from a store. Somebody else may have touched it. So let's go ahead and let's fill the stones in the bottom of the flower box. We do this for drainage. Soil doesn't compact and your roots won't get damaged. Now you're going to want to make sure that these rocks are at least 1 inch deep. Next, add your dirt. As you can see, there is a lip on our flower box, and we want this to be the final height of our planting. We're going to fill it just 1/4 inch below this lip. So you might want to measure and just mark it off with a pencil. Then we're going to add the remaining of this soil later. Next, open up your seed packet. Shake some of the seeds into your fingers. And we have about a tablespoon here. We use our fingers as a sifter and sprinkle the seeds over the soil. The package will have directions about spacing and thinning, so just refer to your package. Now go back to your dirt, add about 1/4 inch of that soil to fill up to the lip that we showed you before in your flower box. Again, gently press down your soil. This gives some contact to your soil and your seed. Then take your watering can and completely water your container. Make sure you don't have any air pockets. Keep it in a sunny place. You should see growth in about 7 to 10 days. Once your seedlings have started to come in, you have a few choices to be made. Let your seedlings continue as they are until they mature, and then you can pluck them out. Let your seedlings continue as they are until they start to mature. Then you can go ahead and start plucking them out and use them in some of your salads. Or you can thin and discard seedlings to make sure there's room available to allow your seeds to grow. Once your plants are ready to harvest, just go ahead and cut your leaves. They will grow back. Once your plants are ready to harvest, just cut your leaves. They will be ready to grow back, and you can continue to enjoy salad from your harvest of your lettuce. But I do want to let you know they will probably slow down and stop producing by midsummer because it will be too hot. But you can replant in the fall. So give it a try. So if you do try it, I would love to see some photos of your lettuce garden. And you know what? I'll post them here on my Wheezy page and maybe on Instagram. I do have another favor to ask of you. If you would, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that little bell so that you get notified each time I go live. Also, if you would set your Facebook settings on the notifications to get notified each time I post, that way you're not going to miss anything that I might have to share with you. And you can always share with your friends. So if you guys would do this, I would be so grateful. I'm trying to grow my subscriptions so that more people can view my videos and build a bigger audience. One more thing before I go, I want to let you know there is going to be some pest control because little bugs might want to come and eat on your leaves. So I am going to make a follow-up video on how to safely and gently get those little critters off of your plants. So until next time, bye.